Speaking of the beef.
Speaking of the beef.
Speaking of kebab.
I left the stove on. What's
That is right. What do you think about the rap battle beef thingy?
Maybe Nav should ask this question.
Maybe you should start with that.
That tells you a lot about what he knows. How do you feel about the rap battle beef thingy?
There is a
hip hop.
There is a
The kebab?
disagreement going on between two
There's
gentlemen.
no disagreement.
The hip hop.
There isn't.
There's a disagreement between the two gentlemen, but
Woof,
the internet
woof.
decided a victor. It's over.
Kendrick.
Yeah, that's done.
The victor is done.
It's done. We all.
You know it's Kendrick.
It's unanimous. It's over.
But for
It's
the
not-
person who is like
Uninitiated.
bamboozled
yeah, for the uninitiated.
right now,
Yeah.
the look on his face.
How can that be
You're-
bamboozled? I knew they were arguing.
He's
No.
been in the loop, dude. Come on,
No,
dude.
dog. He's baffled. He is.
Discombobulated.
Whatever the fuck that. He is. What's the word I'm looking for? Give me 1 minute. You guys talk.
Wait a minute. Who's I'm discombobulated?
Yeah.
I am discombobulated. But
I mean, it took you 2 minutes to figure that out, so kind of, yeah.
You guys talk. I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
So do you want
I'm gonna
to
give a
us
little
quick
background.
summary? Yeah, yeah.
give a little backdrop.
Quick background
Yeah,
because there's
backstory.
like, first of all, if you really want a background, there's really good YouTube videos. I can't remember what they're called, but there's like a 45.
What a
minute
good
breakdown.
YouTube video.
Befuddled.
Go.
I wish.
Befuddled.
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 That's a fire word.
Befuddled.
Yeah,
That's a pretty fire
were we
word.
talking
yeah,
about?
so befuddled.
Super TLDR.
Flabbergasted.
Shut up. That's a good one too, but not right now. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Yo, that got weird real quick.
So 10 years ago, 10, 15, yeah, I think around 2010, Kendrick Lamar goes on this song called Control. It's a Big Sean song. He is the second or third verse technically, and he goes crazy. Like it's like a 3.5 minute verse
No
of
way.
just bars back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And in that he says, and for the rest of y'all, Big Crit, Wale, Tyler McMillan, I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you. And like, it's all love, but like I'm better than you guys. And he names everyone. Drake, Big Crit, Tyler McMillan, everyone. And everyone understands that it's friendly competition, except for one Mr. Aubrey Graham,
No way.
who takes it very personally.
No way.
And goes on an interview and says something to the effects of, "Oh, I saw Kendrick a couple days later, and like it was weird to me that he like was all buddy in person." Mind you, these two have 3 songs or maybe 4 songs together, but 2 songs where one is on the Kendrick Lamar album Good Kid, Mad City, the song Poetic Justice, where Drake does a verse. And there's I think it's called the Buried Alive interlude on Take Care,
Yeah.
which Kendrick Lamar does a verse. So that was their last like collaborative piece. And then the beef has been like a Cold War since then. So for 10 plus years, this has been brewing under the surface, right? So there's really subtle ways in which they send shots. So then Metro Boomin drops an album. And Metro Boomin and Drake have a beef going back too.
Sorry.
For different reasons. The giggle was justified. Kendrick Lamar comes on and he goes off. It's not a Cold War anymore. He's naming these boys by name, Fuck your big 3. It's just big me. Bum. He's a bum. For all your dogs getting buried. I'm okay with all these 9s. You're going to see Pet Cemetery. Like naming his album.
Wow.
You're a bum, right? Now it's heating up. No longer Cold War. Named him by person. The whole internet goes crazy. Song goes #1. Drake doesn't say anything. J. Cole comes out with a mixtape. And he does like this weak-ass response called 7-minute drill. Weak. Like the whole internet clowns him. Terrible diss track. Didn't say anything substantive. No quotables. Nothing. An L all around. Turns around 3 days later and says, you know what? I want to apologize. That's not even in my nature. I don't want to even diss people like that. That's like, I'm about my peace. And honestly, I love Kendrick, and I know you guys love Kendrick. Cool. In hindsight, we find out that Kendrick, someone on his team tells someone on J. Cole's team, yo, we're about to say this and this about Drake. So you better get the fuck out of this beef now, or else your name is associated to all this shit. So it makes sense. So then, Drake comes back. What was the first comeback song? Do you know? Do you remember?
Push-ups, no?
Push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's talking about drop and give me 50. That song is about how like
Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand.
exactly, and how like, you know, he says like, oh, you're fucking this, you're short, you're whatever. Literally like.
I know. I'm laughing because like my brother always says that to me. He's like, "How you big stepping, bro? How
Yeah,
you big stepping?"
in a
with
number
size
seven, yeah.
size 7 man's on?"
Then Kendrick comes back with Euphoria, which is a fucking banger. Like, just rips Drake from the opening bell all the way to the end. Rips this man a new one. You're using black culture as a crutch to like create money. You don't care about like the culture. You are into girls who are way too young for you. Everything, anything you could think of. This man goes in and like every single line is like a quadruple entendre. There's like 17 meanings to every single line. And people are like, holy shit. And the song's 7 minutes long, I think, or something like that. Apparently, originally, it was 19 minutes long.
Holy, they wrote
Yeah.
a book.
Fucking
Audio
waiting 10
book.
years
Crazy.
for that.
10 years.
So then Drake drops Family Matters. And then Kendrick drops 5 minutes after him.
oh,
A
he was
song
waiting
called
for
Meet the
it.
Grams. Which, if you think about it, Family Matters, Meet the Grams. So he knew that he was
He
going to
was
drop
gonna-
this song. He knew most of it. And on Family Matters, he's like, oh, you beat your wife. She doesn't live with you in New York. Kendrick turns around, and the cover is Drake's prescription for Ozempic. Drake's prescription for,
Actually?
I swear to God, Drake's prescription for
Ozempic?
sleeping pills, which are often used as
Oh my
date
God.
rape drugs. We don't
don't know
We don't know that. As well as the jewelry receipt for the piece of jewelry Drake had on, which
Oh,
he
that's nice.
said that I proposed to your girl with a year ago. Cooked him. Like, just cooked him. Welcome to the last episode.
Last episode.
Kendrick says that you're hiding a daughter, another child. We
No
don't know
way.
if that's true. We literally don't know if that's true.
'Cause
You're hiding a
that's
daughter.
how, like, the news
But
of
does
Giannis came out?
Kendrick have a track record of lying ever?
So far, no.
Okay.
But that's still unsubstantiated. That's the one
crazy, though.
claim we
That
actually
would be
don't know about.
crazy if he does have. He should come out if he has another daughter.
Anyways,
That'd be nice.
literally, first verse is to his son. Second verse is to his dad, calls him a deadbeat for raising a loser. Third verse is to his mom, saying like, "Bro, I'm sorry, your son's a fucking pedophile," essentially. And the fourth verse is to his daughter, "I'm sorry, your dad's hiding you." Type beat.
That's
Shit.
Crazy.
That's
Crazy.
So they're waiting for Drake to drop his response.
This man, Kendrick, drops another song before Drake can drop, and it goes number 1. And it's Not Like
or
Us.
whatever.
And it's such a banger.
So good, bro.
Such a banger.
So
He makes
good.
like a
Actually,
it's
Oh my
can we
God.
play it?
we're gonna get every DMCA takedown ever right
No,
now.
but we're gonna have commentary on it.
Fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You haven't heard Not Like Us?
I don't think so.
It's number 1 right now. It
Probably.
went number 1.
Dude, it's so good.
Play
it's
it, play it.
so
The cover, too. The
cover is Drake's
fantastic.
house with all the pins. Mustard on the bait, ho. Ho. It's just a bop.
What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck 'em all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass
That's
out.
a
Bro.
far.
The cover, too, it's all the pedophile, like, the pins.
Yeah.
It's like, because, like, pedophiles
Oh,
have...
their faces?
No.
That means a pedophile lives there.
A registry.
A registry.
Yeah.
That many pedophiles.
So that's
in
his
that-
house, and it's all the
Oh
pedophiles.
my god! But oh my god!
This is
Yeah.
Ezra discovering hip hop.
No, it's me.
It's so sweet. He's like, oh my god, there's so much meaning here. He's like, yeah, there's a reason we like
Yeah.
this.
There's a lot of animosity.
Do you know
that started
Genius?
from
Do you know the
Yes.
website Genius? This song and the one before crashed Genius.
No.
From so many, I swear, from so
Everyone-
many people
Everyone's
going
trying to understand what the fuck
Yeah.
they were saying, because it
Ah,
explains.
Yeah.
So this song is number 1 right now. He made an actual heater.
The thing is that there's a lot of rumors going on with like Meek Mill and P Diddy and all of that too.
It's unsubstantiated.
But it's there is an audio
well,
voice
there's
that
also
came out.
There's also yeah, that was crazy.
What did you think Meek Mill said about P Diddy? This is
He said, "Oh yeah."
Show me the face. That's the face he probably made.
How do you
Is that audio? Do you think?
No, I don't think so. But
You don't think it's true?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
'Cause he calls him
impossible to
daddy.
say. I know.
And then
I
later
know.
on there are other
I've
videos
seen that
coming.
video too.
Oh.
It's so crazy.
P. Diddy has said daddy to
Yeah.
multiple people.
Okay, daddy.
Yeah.
daddy. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah. Meek Mill getting
No.
passed around.
Oh, that's
Meek
so
Mill on a
bad.
They charter Meek Mill like he's an
She's the-
Instagram baddie.
Oh my
Sex trafficking Meek
God.
Mill.
Poor guy.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
2024.
This is not
I'm
okay.
sorry, that's not funny.
This is
That's
not
not funny.
okay.
That's not funny.
That's
But
not funny.
Meek
It
Mill
is,
can
I mean,
get
but it's
going
not.
around.
I mean, if they're gay, they're gay. Then they're gays. But if they're not gay,
If they're gay, yeah, that's
I
how
love-
that works.
I
Ezra.
love
you're just
if they're
fucking
gay, they're
another
gay.
rapper for fun.
That's right, such a sweetheart. I think you killed Nav.
Welcome to the last episode of
If they're gay, they're gay.
Welcome to the last episode of Hot Ones.
Little
Hot
pee on the
ones.
beat.
Hot ones. Where the fuck did Hot
This is.
Welcome to the last episode of
don't-
CNN.
Little pee
We
on the
should
beat.
be on
ho.
CNN.